Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Biham Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradari Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Ranjana Ramuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare So until Prabhu is writing the verse, which maybe we will recite, maybe not. Thank you very much. Everyone's coming. It's so late, so I can understand that it's really confidential meeting. All who are here have worked very hard all day, and then we need some relief. And that relief could be coming by some Krishna Katha, by some nice kirtan, and then at night we have beautiful dreams, realizations, revelations. And that's in Vaishnava history many times happens. So yesterday we read the verse of the first verse of the 10th canto, the opulence of the Absolute, and we will discuss together what is the situation when the Lord, speaking so confidentially to his friend, to Arjuna, in the association of, in the presence of all these big army fighters, everyone is there, and he's speaking confidentially. That's a priyamanaya, thinking you dear to me. So when we have a friend, we are acting differently with that friend. When we have a friend, but how to have a friend? So that is not a easy topic. It's a secret. I don't know. So I need your blessings to bring out how to have a friend. can you bring me my computer? It's in the corner. It's my friend. Oh, it's not my friend. The white, yeah. So, yes, we have computers, we have nice dresses, we have so many opulences. But maybe to have a friend is the biggest opulence. So maybe this chapter is about the biggest opulence of Krishna have. A very nice board, written his own name. That's a one opulence, nice board. I never saw such a nice board in ISKCON centers. And also this temple room is very nice, very, very opulent, very nicely made, designed. So these are opulences we will see. And so yesterday we churned the thought from our heart, because it's not like one person knows the truth and others should listen and learn the truth, and that's it as it is. And Prabhupada also didn't do the same. Prabhupada collected the churned nectar from the previous acharyas, from the best of the crème de la crème. And that's we get. So we turn now a little bit our attention to the Prabhupada's nectar, Prabhupada's bhajan, Prabhupada's meditation on Krishna, and then we try to get that mercy and try to churn out our relationships with Prabhupada, with our Guru Maharaj, with our devotional friends. Buddhir jnanam asammoham Shama satyam dama shama Sukham dukham bhavo bhavo Bhayam cha bhayam eva cha. I continue. Ahimsa samata tushti stapo gyadanam yasho yashaha Bhavanti bhava bhutanam matta eva priyag vidha pritvag britag vidha. Word by word. Buddhi, intelligence. Jnanam, knowledge. Asammoha, freedom from doubt. Kshama, forgiveness. Satyam, truthfulness. Dhamma, control of the senses. Shama, control of the mind. Sukham, happiness. Dukham, distress. Bhavaha, birth. Abhavaha, death. Bhayam, fear. Cha, also. Abhayam, fearlessness. Eva, also. Cha, and. The next verse, ahimsa, non-violence. Samatha, equilibrium. Tushti, satisfaction. Tapa, penance. Dhanam, charity. Yashaha, fame. Ayashaha, infamy. Bhavanti, came up, come up. Bhava, nature. Bhutanam, of living entities. Matta, from me. Eva, certainly. Pritak vidha, variously arranged. So translation, intelligence, knowledge, freedom from doubt and delusion, forgiveness, truthfulness, control of the senses, control of the mind, happiness and distress, birth, death, fear, fearlessness, non-violence, equanimity, satisfaction, austerity, charity, fame and infamy. All these various qualities of living beings are created by me alone. So there is a big basket full of opulences, and we've got some of them in the different variations. If someone got the intelligence, no can repeat that verse. Okay, I don't have. So see what Prabhupada is giving by his intelligence. Purport given by Srila Prabhupada. The different qualities of living entities, be they good or bad, are all created by Krishna, and they are described here. So before we go to the detailed analysis or detailed descriptions of these qualities, I have a question. How this verse is appearing here when we are reading the opulence of the Absolute? So like distress, happiness and distress, fear and fearless. This is opulence? How this is coming up? Did you ask this question when you read this 10th chapter? Anyone recognize that this is some special, should be something behind that? Listen again, the first verse. O mate armed Arjuna, because you are my dear friend, for your benefit I shall speak to you further, giving knowledge that is better than what I have already explained. And then we need to remind ourselves what is the ninth chapter. Someone knows a little bit about the 9th chapter, familiar about the 9th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita? Which title is the most confidential knowledge? No? Yes, I don't believe. You are very shy. So, what is your impression about the 9th chapter? Something, someone? Yat karoshi yadasnashi. Yeah, could be. Yeah, it's something about Krishna is speaking about his personal appearance, and that fools don't understand what is his transcendental nature. And before that he explained that all material creation is in him, under his will working everything. And I am the goal, the sustainer, the master of the witness, so he is everything. And then when someone understanding that, then start to worship him. Those who always worship me with exclusive devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I carry what they lack and I preserve what they have. I am the only enjoyer, master of all sacrifices. And then they continue to experience some sacrifices, and then Krishna says, how can you love me? How can you show your love me? So how? What is the, yeah, please? No, that how to offer me, how to start to worship me. Yeah, Patram Pushpam. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's a good verse also, but I was thinking that Krishna explaining it, someone love me, very simple to worship me. Patram Pushpam Palam Toyam Yumi Bhaktya Prayachati Tadaham Bhakti Upahritam Asnami Prayatatmanam. So if one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, fruit or water, I will accept it. That's the contrary of the 10th chapter. Very simple to show our love to Krishna. He is not for opulence, he is for love. But sometimes we can offer some opulence also. That's also not bad. Whatever you do, yat karoti, yadasnashi, yat yuhoshi dadashi yat tapasyasi konteya, tat kurusva mad arpanam. Whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you offer or give always away, and whatever austerities you perform, do that, O son of Kunti, as an offering to me. And this way you will become free and you will be liberated and you come to me. I'm not envy no one, I am not partial to anyone, I am equal to all, but whoever renders service unto me in devotion is a friend. He's in me and I am also a friend to him. So he start Krishna explaining some personal relationships. He's not enemy of enemy, not partial, but he have friends. And you know, friendship is some kind of very special relationship. At least we should know. And then he's speaking that you best to take shelter in me. And then the last verse, which you told, Manmano Bhava Mad Bhaktam Madhyaji Mam Namaskuru Mam Evaishis Yuktatvam Atmanam Mat Parayana. Engage your mind always in thinking of me, become my devotee, offer obeisances to me and worship me, being completely absorbed in me, surely you will come to me. It looks like it's here like the top, again the peak of the 9th chapter. Yesterday we spoke, what is the peak of the 10th chapter, and so many devotees brought up many things. So here's one of the peak of the 9th chapter for me, but for you maybe Yat Karoshi Yadashnashi or someone is other verse. That's the beauty of the variety. And then Krishna says, no, I speak about that is better than what I have already explained. It's better than Mat Karoshi, better than Yat Karoshi. It's better. You know, better in an absolute sense not, but so we can try to feel what Krishna wants to explain here. Krishna is like an actor. Krishna is it's much better. So Prabhupada was also acting very dramatically and explaining things really dramatically, because that's emotions. Again, what we yesterday spoke about emotions. So now we are here, the different qualities of living entities spoken by Prabhupada, translated by Prabhupada, or given his purport, be they good or bad, are all created by Krishna, and they are described here. So how this verse is coming into the picture? How Krishna, what want Krishna get by this, by speaking this verse? What you think? It was the last word of the chapter 9. And then he starts, no, I am speaking about something better. And then he's speaking about different qualities which are, I don't know, it's not strange? It's logical?
Why is it? Why is it strange?
Why is it here? What Krishna wants to describe here or give here for us. What is our situation? What is the position in this moment when we understand, yes, man manu mad bhakta, I want to think of Krishna. Yes?
Because it's people know that God is great, but they do not know how great He is.
Yeah, that's one very good point. If you want to sing some Krishna, and just someone told, he is great, how to imagine who is great? We can't. We can't imagine him, so he have to make us to be able to imagine him. So that's his purpose, I think. To prepare us to be able to think always him. He knows, except some very rare souls, we are not able to think always on him if he doesn't help us. So he have to help us, not just direct, not just give instruction. He have to help us to be able to start to think on him, able to continue to think on him, and able to always think on him, different levels. When we come to Krishna consciousness, we start to think about Krishna. We accept that Krishna is a valuable person. But we cannot think always on him, at least me not. Yeah? But I found that someone looks like he's always thinking of Krishna. Who could be that? I found when I joined to Krishna consciousness movement that some persons looks like they're always thinking of Krishna. Whom I met? Yeah, someone who is able to guide disciples. I found some person, some devotee, who was like a crazy man, always praying Krishna. And it looks like he's Manmana Bhagavad Bhakto. So I wanted to know more about that person, and he accepted me like a friend. He accepted my endeavor, and he told, you know, Gaura Nitai, if I would not be your spiritual master, we could be good friends. Of course, we can be good friends if someone is spiritual master, that we can speak about later. But it was really getting my heart. So someone is so great knowledge, so impulsive person, so, glorified in ISKCON, and then saying, we could have friends in a different situation. So he appreciated my personality. It's not like I have qualities to be a friend of this nice person, but he opened the door. And that was very important for me. It was very important for me. So here we are in this verse, intelligent knowledge, freedom from doubt and delusion. When you one by one goes to these qualities, do you think you have all these? Intelligent knowledge, freedom from doubt and delusion. I don't have. This is a character. This is someone's character who is free from doubt and delusion. And then when we read this few verse, then we can try to what Prabhupada is saying at the end. All these qualities are manifest through the universe in human society and in the society of the demigods. There are many forms of humanity on other planets, and these qualities are there. No, for one who wants to advance in Krishna consciousness, Krishna creates all these qualities, but the person develops them himself from within. So Prabhupada explaining what to do with these two verses. So we develop them within. One who engaged in devotional service of the Supreme Lord develops all the good qualities as arranged by the Supreme Lord. Of whatever we find, good or bad, the origin is Krishna. Nothing can manifest itself in this material world which is not in Krishna. That is knowledge. Also we know that things are differently situated. We should realize that everything flows from Krishna. Everything included or devotee, friends or enemies. Maybe we think that person is nice because he's friendly with me, and that person is not nice because chastising me. All is coming from Krishna. If we keep this purport, if we keep this so from Prabhupada, then when we are feeling something bad because we are misused, we are cheated, still is coming from Krishna. And then we see that person is just a tool of the situation. That person is not my enemy. There is no enemy for devotional life. So many things happening. And the most worst things happening inside the society. Because outside, we know the word. We try to protect also, but we accept that the word is like a word. But when we come to Krishna consciousness, we accept everyone is pure, everyone is an angel. And if not, yeah. And the first day, when someone is, hey, Prabhu, that's not should put there, you should put there. You don't know? How long are you here? You have to know. Some voice came up and, or do you have this remembrance from someone, different situation? We have to work that. It's still in me. But by this help of Srila Prabhupada, by the help of Krishna, I can work on it. I can help to bring it out, reform it, and put it back in a proper way and use it for elevating in Krishna, advancing Krishna consciousness. So that's why I wanted to speak about these two verses, because it's very important to get help to realize that instructions which is coming from Krishna's spiritual masters. Yesterday we spoke that to see Krishna in everyone, that helps, but how to see Krishna in everyone, that chapter helps a lot. So that was one block, and I know I need some reflections. Whatever you have thinking or feelings, please share about this block. And if we have time, I don't know how long, we can go to the next step, that how we can't make friendship. So all what I wanted to describe here or speak here is for the goal of we need to have desire to make friendship in our devotional society. But sometimes it's not possible. In some way it's not possible. So if we try it and it's not possible, we have to have some knowledge why it's not happening. Because maybe just we make some mistakes. That's the next topic. But first I want to see what is your reflection. I would like to ask you to help me to share your thought about this topic of all these varieties of qualities are created by Krishna, and we are having them in a different variety, and that's our personality. Yes, please.
I think it's interesting that when Krishna introduces, he's going to talk about his opulences. In my mind anyway, I start thinking like, oh, it's going to be a list of I'm these things that kind of leaves off something. Like I'm these things but not these other things. But really when you go on, you find out Krishna is all opulence. There's no opulence that's not Krishna.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that you can think of that's opulent.
Mm-hmm.
That gets your attention or attracts you is Krishna.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's interesting that I'll describe my opulences, which is
Unlimited.
that's not on the list.
Yeah, practically unlimited. Yeah, and that helps you to come closer to friends, to devotees. Yeah.
Every quality that
Every.
every quality they have that gets my attention is a Krishna quality, because there's no quality that's not Krishna.
Yeah. So when you see other devotees, and then some qualities are opulences, wow.
Your attention or gets
Yeah.
your attention for good or bad, it gets your attention, and then it's like what you say.
Yeah, like a bees. They see different flowers, and they come from one to other, but all they enjoy. Yeah, the bees, the person who is a bee-like person. Like you are like a bee-like person, you come from one devotee to other to get the essence, get their good opulence qualities, attractions, yeah? And then they help to love Krishna, to appreciate Krishna. Yeah? Yeah, thank you very much. You heard?
I was thinking when you were speaking on the beginning of this topic here, that actually why Krishna is actually explaining such things is not actually like his opulence.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was thinking directly that's actually his opulence, because Prabhu told it's actually not different, it's all his qualities actually. It's not, I mean, we are parts of him, but also like equal in the qualities and everything, and it's actually not a big difference also about with Krishna or ourselves. But it's also in ourselves, these qualities. We should only develop it because they are ours. Actually, like almost one thing like Krishna's.
So they looks really opulences when we are develop them. You say like that?
I think that it's not really a difference if it's Krishna's qualities or our qualities. I mean, we should develop them, but we have it also in the soul. It's actually eternal, but it's covered, but actually we should develop them.
Yeah.
It's actually not different if it's our qualities.
But how to develop them? Do you have any idea? Yeah?
There's a mention in the verse of the Srimad Bhagavatam, Yasyasti Bhaktir Bhagavati Kinshana, Sarvaitamaya Prasana Desra, Sarva Apakta Sakutma, Namora Vinasati Kavakopanji. The devotees automatically develop all the good qualities of the gods, the deities, whereas a non-devotee cannot, someone who is not a devotee of Krishna cannot have any good qualities. The Vaishnavas, they automatically have all the good qualities, and automatically Vaishnavas are Brahmana.
Yeah, the quality is appearing automatically in some conditions. Yeah, you say like that? So we have hope. But until that conditions are not present, maybe we are not pure Vaishnavas, maybe they are covered. Yeah? Do you think? Maybe someone who you wanted? This? Yes?
It's like how to develop these qualities and by following the footsteps of these great souls who have these qualities only.
Yeah, that's very good. Very safe. Yeah. Someone? Yeah?
You spoke about now and then, sometimes maybe some devotees heavy to you, chastises you, why are you doing this, why are you doing that, almost cursing you. My question the last couple of days, because I'm reading Bhagavad, and lots of sages and saintly persons, and especially brahmanas, they're always cursing everyone. Like Shringi, for example, the Vasamuni, and so on. So they get so easily enraged, agitated, and angry, and curse someone, or even fall down, see some heavenly damsel coming, and they fall down. So, but they are saints, brahmanas, but you can see when they're devotees, for example, in Bhagavatam, it's different.
Oh.
They have more humility, they're humble, they're always connected to Krishna, they're always surrendered to Krishna, they appreciate other living entities. And then you can see also in our gurus, Sri Prabhupada, they're sometimes really heavy, with heavy instructions, or shouting to us, no, this is nonsense, you can't do this, do that. So how we can on our platform can see sometimes maybe some single devotee is like behaving and is attacking you, but maybe for your benefit. But it's difficult to see, is it a good quality now, or is it a bad quality, or like you see Duvasa Muni, such a great sage, but cursing everyone, having trouble with Ambarish Maharaj. So it's difficult for us, to see or how to behave. How is it good? I mean, of course, if Guru is chastising you, it's because of your own sake.
Yeah, that's a very sensitive topic, that who have right to chastise others. So my Guru Maharaj told that it is my service to chastise you, but it's a very, very difficult service because I love you. And I recognize that when he chastises me, and if I really accept it, the next moment he's smiling, he's really like shining with compassion. And he is immediately opening a new conversation, a new topic. Is not like, you should wait 2 days until I'm cooling down. They are not really, my Guru is not really angry. Immediately change if he sees that the honest acceptation is there. But yes, you say that the Bhagavatam and other things, maybe just being a Brahmana or being appreciated sadhu is not enough to really controlling or really mastering these senses. Vácsa végam, manasa kóda végam, jiva végam, udara pasta végam. So this is not easy, these urgas. We see this is not a joke. But you remind me that to avoid mistakes, we have to learn not just tolerate others and tolerate the desire to correct someone. Very rare where really on the basis of a good relationships, on the basis of a love, someone really have right to correct. We need to trust that person from whom we accept correction. Otherwise, it's just and we need to understand that, how to say, in different level of devotional service, not necessarily the chastisement will help the person. The encouragement is much, much more powerful tool to help others to correct themselves. It's not like we have to reform others. We have to help them to think about their own self-reform. And that will be successful in a community of devotees. If too many persons thinking, oh, my Guru Maharaj chastising others, I should chastise because he's not here, so I have to take his brothers. It's most of the time is more disturbance creating. So much better to try to turn to the others by sweet words. And for that we really need to meditate how much we should love that person, how much we are like a bee to get. You know, today you chastise the person and tomorrow you try to get the nectar. Is not easy. The most important to keep the good relationship. Most of the time is that this mistake is not a big mistake, just a little. It's not like immediately fire will catch the temple room. It's mistake, but who is not making mistakes? If you make a break of our relationship, which is already maybe not so strong, that's worse than the person is corrected. So chastisement is very special topic. Maybe next time or we can continue, but that's very sensitive to build a really loving exchange between devotees. Yeah?
Okay, I want to say something about this, but maybe we can back it up. No, you were mentioning like when you were reading that how we manifest, how the devotee manifests the good qualities, and how when like even when you see a sort of negative side from somebody else, that somebody corrected us or something, then we think this is like he is Maya, and if he was Krishna conscious, then he would be like only kind and all this. That's the positive emotions and qualities. But then Krishna is saying here that I am distress and happiness, and it's kind of interesting
Duality,
mind
yeah.
would think that Krishna is only the nice thing, what our mind thinks is the
Mhm.
nice thing, but in actuality Krishna is actually both things, and nothing is
Krishna
separate.
created these qualities that, of course, it is in him also. Yeah. Yeah, we know to know Krishna's all side. We know to accept that Krishna is the super person who have not just good qualities, which we think good. Yes, very good point. Yeah, please.
Like when the pilot took the plane on the autopilot and had a conversation with Prabhupada, and he asked him if God is all good, then why there is evil in the world? And Prabhupada told him, for God there is no evil, everything is good.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. Anyone else? Yes.
I think maybe that sometimes we can misunderstand that Krishna is this, like this negative, bad, fear, insanity, distress, etc. But he's saying that he's the source of all of this. So he's the source, not necessarily that he is that. So he's the source of everything, and when we encounter those things, if we see them that they're ultimately coming from Krishna, we can accept them, but it's not that Krishna is that necessarily. So
For
that's-
example, which one not Krishna? Which one is not Krishna?
No, Krishna is saying they come from me, I
Yeah.
created them.
Yeah.
So he creates all of these things, but it's not that we have to think that Krishna is insanity.
But can you say any of these qualities which is not appearing when Krishna is in some situations?
No, I don't think that Krishna creates, for example,
Fair? Fair? Krishna is not fair?
People are afraid of Krishna.
No, but he is not afraid of something?
He can.
He can't?
Of his mother,
Damodar Lila?
Mother Yashoda.
Damodar Lila? He is not afraid from Yashoda? Yeah, so he is fair. He have this quality of able to fair, and Acharya is explaining is a real fair. In some situations, he is showing that qualities are in him, and he is fairing very much. He's doing a big run away. It's not just a little. He's really developed this fear in that situation. And when he comes to Srimati Radharani, and he is late from the meeting time, and Radharani sees him, and he tried to say some excuse, but rather than recognizing some signs on his body, and he understands that he was with another gopi, and then Radharani is just become very angry, and he kicks out Krishna, and that makes Krishna so much afraid, so much fear that he wants to do something. He wants to and he's arranging so many things just to get back. Because without Radharani, he cannot enjoy. So he have to go back somehow, but Radharani is really stubborn, is not. When Radharani is in this mood of I have to see that word. That's one of the heroines. There is an description, very nice description. Yeah, Kalakahanta. There is a description of different type of naikas, heroines, and the fourth of that is Kalahantarika Naika, who is separated by quarrel. It is according to Bharat Muni, who is writing Rasa Shastra. he is describing that a Kalakahantra Naika is full of tears and pain by thousands arrows of Cupid. These arrows are like fires, so she disrespects with very angry words her beloved person. She sees her beloved to bow down to her feet. Still, he just chastising him. And he making Krishna run away. Whatever Krishna says, she is not accepting it. She is very stubborn. It is nothing more. So he's thinking, whatever Krishna says is just a thicker words. He want to trick her, and she doesn't allow that. And in her heart, she makes a very critical analysis. Very critically, she points out all the mistakes of Krishna, all the lie of Krishna. And there is two types of anger. One is which has a reason, and one is have no reason. So okay, when Radharani recognizing that Krishna was with the other gopi, that's the reason of her or manas, of her anger. But sometimes just Krishna just glorifying her and saying that, oh, Srimati Radharani, your face is like a moon. And she become very angry. How are you saying that moon have a lot of spots? My face is like a lot of spots, lot of things which is not correct. How you can say it? So sometimes she's very angry. And then more Krishna is submissive, more she remains absent, more. And her anger increasing more and more. And we see something is black, just destroying that black thing. All this kunja is full of nice things which is reminding her to Krishna when she is waiting for Krishna. But at that present moment, she's destroying everything. And then she started to pull out her black hair, because that's reminding the blackish way of Krishna. So, and she doesn't think anything else than her hero. That's also part of this mood. So Krishna have some hope, but he have to have some help to change that mood. Krishna have this fear. And other qualities also we can find nice leelas when we find. So, yeah. Okay. Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya was always sometimes in that mood of very angry. But one time when he was in Shivastaku's home, he asked Shivastaku to chant 1,000 names of Lord Krishna. And Shivas did it. And when he started to describe the names of Lord Nishingadev, that was for at that moment, Lord Chaitanya took the mood of Lord Nishingadev, and he found some big stick, and he took it like a club, and he ran out. I will kill all the rascals, I will kill all the material persons, I will kill everyone. He took a club and ran out, kill the Pashandis. And everyone was run away. Oh, Lord Chaitanya has become mad, But when he saw that people are very much afraid of him, he changed his mood, and he was thinking, it's not good. And he went in and was sitting down, and he was complaining, he was, saying, Shivas, I made some big mistake, I made so much offenses, how can I live like that? And then Shivas replied, anyone who takes your holy name, vanish 10 million of his offenses immediately. There was no offense in your appearing as Nishimhadev. Rather, any man who saw you in that mood was immediately liberated from the bondage of material experience. So some pujari told me that Lord Nishingadev looks like Lord Chaitanya appearing as Lord Nishingadev. I don't know, he thought, but we can meditate on that pastime when we see next time Lord Nishingadev here. And we can see that we can be liberated by just seeing him. So, yeah, that's my reflection.
Maybe you can say something about infinity.
Infinity.
The bad reputation. Left the room.
Yeah, Krishna is the most famous, but when Krishna is in infamy, yeah?
Maybe because he breaks his vows sometimes?
Yeah, when he break his vows, like when when Bhishma Dev attacked him, that's also, yeah. Can you tell that story?
Yeah, because Kshatriyas, they would never break their vows.
Uh-huh.
In Vedic age, the meaning of your words has a lot of value.
Mhm.
If you say something, it means a lot. To break your vow is like that, you like lose your
Yeah.
position. The words, your word has meaning. You keep your word, everybody believes because you keep your word.
Yeah. And why he was ready to do that?
So he was ready to break his vow.
To have infamy, yeah.
To protect his devotee.
Protect not just a devotee, protect his friend. Yeah, I think the friendship is more powerful. Yeah.
And also in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna tells that you tell that my devotee will never perish.
Yeah.
Because if he says that, then people might not believe it. But if his devotee is saying, then they will believe it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also to show that Bhishma's word will be fulfilled, because Bhishma said, tomorrow I will kill Arjuna unless Krishna has to take a weapon. And to make this word also come true, therefore
Yeah, that's part of the lila. Yeah. Yeah?
He's also been called Ramchor. When he left the battlefield from Jarasandha, Krishna was going away to liberate Muchukunda. What was the other demon? What was his name? Kalyavanya? Huh? Kalyavanya, so he followed him from the battlefield away, and then Muchukunda woke up and burned Kalyavanya. And then also he got his name Ramchor.
Yeah, Rancho.
Because he was fleeing from the battlefield.
So all these qualities are in Krishna. And we can have meetings and after meetings about this special character of Krishna, that he have this. How long we go to
Until the cake comes.
until we die? Some cake will come. Oh, some cake. Yeah, very good. So, yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, please.
Because Krishna is known as Parthasarathi.
What?
Parthasarathi. Because he's driving the chariot.
Yeah.
And I always thought that is there also a name of Krishna because he took the chariot wheel as a weapon? Is there in this special situation, has Krishna a special name? Is this known? Do you know?
I didn't heard about. So you're asking Parthasarathi name is which, why he got this name? But I don't know.
I think because the Vishnu is known as Chakradari,
Yeah.
and chakra means wheel. So it was spontaneously he took a wheel. Not the chakra, but the wheel.
He looks like a chakra, so maybe it's a chakra just hiding. Yeah. Hey, where are you, chakra? My chakra, where? Oh, you are here. So, okay. No, I'm coming. No, I found you. Yeah. In Krishna's hand, everyone is just chakra. Lord Balaram could kill with a grass. So for him, is a chakra is or the whale. Yeah. Um, from infamy, yeah, we can go a little bit further about friendship. And okay, you come down, please. Not reacting. What to do? Yeah. Okay. So I wrote some words I've heard today discussion. I have a friend, Madhavananda Prabhu, and he is a very famous scholar and author of many books, and he have a series of podcast about different topics. Now he is speaking about the Brahmara Gita, and he connecting that Brahmara Gita to the mood of Lord Chaitanya in Jagannath Puri. It's very nice. But today he was speaking about the different type of friendship and some qualities when we need to have to make friendships. So there are 6 qualities of a true friend, and these qualities we need if we want to make friendship, because otherwise that friendship will not become true friendship, just some reflection, and then we will create some disturbance later. So one is a friend, a real friend. If you sees other going to a wrong direction, he saves that person. One who is trying to engage his friend in a good path, who is a confidential person, doesn't share what you tell to him, and he protects your secrets. In front of others, they don't speak bad qualities of his friend or others. When you have some anxiety, he doesn't leave you alone. He just stays with you, keeps with you. And according to the time, he gives proper action. So very sensitive, very delicately choose what to do. And very careful not to make more, pushing. One time I was very young, and we have a small community of friends. We become friends. Maybe 10 devotees was living in one ashram in a house, and that ashram will have different, the first stage was a temple room, and the kitchen in down, and ashrams upstairs, lady ashram, Prabhu ashrams. And one of the ladies have really painful, the days when they have some difficulties. It was for her really painful, and she still worked, and she made the lunch, and after she finished the lunch, it was so painful for her, she was just crawling up to the stairs. And one devotee came down, a brahmachari, a friend, and he was feeling that anxiety, that he wanted to help. And he quoted a sentence from his spiritual master. Dear Kishori, we are devotees, so whatever pain we get, that's just 1,000,000 times less than we are worth for it. So you should be happy, just have this pain. It was not really a successful help at that moment, and she was just almost dying from the pain. And that Kishori told that after 30 years still she's remembering this moment when she was reminded that that pain is just 1 million less, but she is worth for it according to her karma. So it's not the best way to make friendship, because it was not according to the time. It was not according to the condition of the person. And that moment, just a few words. Oh, I see. I feel pain with you. Just a few words would help. I pray that just you just go through that. Haribo! Maybe that's better to deal with the cake. So anyway, we can deal more with these qualities and how to develop that qualities, which is also created by Krishna, according to that verse. And then we qualify ourselves to be able to make friendship. We qualify ourselves to attract others, to make others to want us to be a friend. And that's all the process makes naturally different. So someone made an effort to make friendship with us, so we need to appreciate that effort. So thank you very much. Formality is over and confidentiality comes up. So confidential, we grab that cake and take it. Haribo! Why we got this cake?
Gita Prabhu got inspired. Yesterday you mentioned that we should have cake here with Sanam together, so we made cake today.
Yes, sometimes a picnic, sometimes breaking formalities helps a lot.
That's all. Fatima.